Good morning, everyone. Today is June the 16th, 2024, and I am getting ready for the day. This morning, I did some devotional. I got into the Word of God. So I had my daily devotional today. Then I read some scriptures, and I was into my book, Be Anxious for Nothing, and it led me to read some scriptures, and I took notes about the book, and then I also took notes about my daily morning devotional, which was about staying on the high road with God, as you can see. If you want to know what this book is, it is called Jesus Calling. So that's what it's called, by Sarah Young. And so I was doing some studying. I had to hop in the shower and get ready for the day. I haven't even made my bed yet. So I guess today's video is more of like a get ready with me, vlog style get ready with me. I am on a health journey. I am working on healing my body. And the way that I plan on doing it is by actually changing my eating habits, exercising. My focus for my diet is blood type. So that means that I only consume things and put things on and in my body that complements my blood type. I am in the stage of learning myself. I'm learning who I am as a blood type of O. I was faced this morning with the battle of what's in my refrigerator. I feel the emptiness of hunger and the craving to eat. The only thing that I have placed in my stomach as of when I woke up this morning was my vitamins. These are the vitamins that I'm taking currently, so you can know exactly what they are. I take 2 of these a day. There's 44 gummies in here, which lets me know that I have 22 days worth of gummies, which is not even a whole month. So you might want to buy 2 if you're trying to do that. But that's the only thing that I have breaking down into my body as I speak. But I'm at a crossroads, and that crossroads is eating something that tastes good or eating something that is good. I can eat something that tastes good, like soda and pie. Now, that is my old way of eating. That is not the way that I want to eat. I have that option and that temptation as well to eat that because I have placed that in my home. I am not allowed sugar in my diet as an O. You do not consume dairy. If you are an O, you do not consume sugar. You do not consume caffeine. Those things affect your blood's antigens in a negative way. So instead of loving on your blood, you're actually harming it with those things that I just mentioned in a non-beneficial way. And those are just the tip of the iceberg. Now, it tastes delicious, okay? But you have to keep in mind that when you consume food, it does have to break down into cellular molecules. In school, they talked about molecules in cells. Cells are the smallest thing in your body before you get to electrons and protons and neutrons, which will access your atoms, right? Cells are living things. They have a digestive system. They think, they breathe, they inhale, exhale just like we do. And they're so tiny. So our digestive system, which is from your mouth, throat, and into your stomach, when that food touches your tongue, it gives you a taste. But when you swallow it, the process of breaking that item down begins. And it doesn't break down as pie. It breaks down into chemical pigments. It breaks down in color because they add color to it. It breaks down to sugar, which is glucose, and fructose, corn syrup. It breaks down into whatever preservatives it has to be able to withstand shelf life. It breaks down into all of these different things. So my turtle pie not only has the ingredients that it says it has, but those ingredients break down into other things. So those color pigments, that glucose, that fructose, that corn syrup, that preservative, all of those chemicals that were placed into that pie is broken down into those individual pieces and is carried through the bloodstream. The bloodstream then passes these things and feeding them into your organs, into your bones, into your muscles, into your joints, into your liver, your spleen, your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your pancreas, as women, your uterus and your ovaries and your fallopian tube, and as men, your testes. And that's what just that little slice of pie is putting into your body. So with this knowledge and information is what makes the blood type diet so important to me. And I find it strange that before I started this journey, it's very little research on it, very little practice in it. There isn't very much talk about the blood type diet. But then I also found that as an opportunity to build from, because nobody's talking about it, nobody's doing anything about it, nobody's speaking on it. And so I'm testing it out, I'm working through it, I'm using it to my advantage, to be able to be a witness, to add more research, to add more conversation and talk, to be the example for this diet, for this way of life. So that's why I show and document my journey, is so I can be able to show more information and raise a conversation and a trend on this diet, because it is very important. I'm noticing the blood we overlook. The blood is important, and blood is how your body gets all of the nutrients that it needs. It is the ultimate transporter. So that's why we need to tap into it. And no, I'm not a hematologist. I don't study blood. I wanted to go to school for it so I can get more knowledge of it. But at the same time, I don't believe it is necessary. There's so many books out there. There's so many videos, so much knowledge out there that you don't have to go to school to gain. Experience is the best teacher.